Brandy just set up shop, and you can see she's here selling her potions. She figures, they might be her future customers or her future victims. Okay, so here's the thing. She has this corner lot right here, and people are always walking by. And so let's bring out the sales table. We're going to come put it about as far as you can on that lot. We need to stock the table. Okay, we'll view the inventory. And then she's going to sell these conserves, the meat substitute and the mushroom conserve. So let's see if she can sell some of the potions of plentiful needs. She's got a lot of potions of good fortune. Some of these other ones she won't sell because she needs to hang on to. Maybe she can sell some sage. Maybe somebody's going to want some mandrake. So that's about all she has to sell. She also has a treasure map she found. So let's see. She's still talking to the tree. As soon as she's done, let's come and stock the table. And so check out Brandy with her potion shop. Come one, come all. I have the potion of good fortune, the potion of plentiful needs, fresh sage, mushroom conserves, meat substitutes. Come on down. And she'll go ahead and start a yard sale. And so her needs are still doing really good. That potion of plentiful needs is good. Brandy can attest to that. It might be habit forming, but it gets the job done. So Brandy's trying to drum up business here right by her house. And it might take a little time, but I do believe there's foot traffic. Yeah, oh look, here's our first visitor. So, oh wow, Brandy's so happy. So she's gonna chat him up. She's gonna do a friendly introduction. Thank you for stopping by my potion store. She'll give him a sales pitch. And then here's Jeffrey Landgrab, friendly introduction to him. And pretty much she's just like chatting him up, trying to be nice so they'll want to buy something. So she just wants to give as many sales pitches as she can. They're both dazed. I wonder what they were doing before this. She's getting to know them. She's complimenting their outfit. Oh, is he buying something? I'm not sure. He just pulled out this tablet. That was kind of random. So let's see, give sales pitch. Here comes some more potential customers. This is really hard for Brandy because she's not a social person, but she's just gonna keep giving sales pitch. Oh my gosh, a celebrity is here, Judith Ward. She's just gonna attempt an introduction, give her a sales pitch. She's talking up her products. Look at Judith looking at the product. Wow. I think she's impressed. She's like, oh yeah, I ran into you the other night at the bar. New Year's. I can see you've made a great new start for yourself. And Brandy's like, yeah, totally. And she's thinking, could you just please buy something though? I didn't just put this up for display. I didn't just put this up to make friends. Could you actually just buy something? And everybody's just kind of chatting with Brandy. Meanwhile, she's getting more and more uncomfortable, feeling kind of weird around all the people. Although somebody around here is miserable and she's happy about that. So she's just gonna keep, giving a sales pitch and trying to be friendly. And if anyone out there has any tips for how to make her sales more successful, I love that. She's made $3. Somebody bought something worth $3 because she started with $11.70. So I don't know who or what bought it, but let's just keep chatting them up. Give a sales pitch, give a friendly introduction. Brandy's just working the room. She's working the crowd, giving sales pitches. She's drawn quite a crowd. Friendly introduction. She's just gonna keep giving sales pitches and greeting people and selling to them. She's working hard, and she started with $11.70. She's made $14, so they're actually buying products. I think Brandy feels super proud of herself. Look at this huge group here. They're even taking pictures of her table because they're just amazed at all the potions she has. So she's just gonna keep working the crowd here, giving them sales pitches. She's keeping it relatively superficial with things like Bright and Day, but she's sold $14 worth of stuff. Oh no, the alien is stuck on the table. Okay, let's meet this guy. He looks cool. Friendly introduction. Wow, and all this while Brandy's mind is still thinking about that date with Daryl, wondering when she's gonna see him again. She still wants to woohoo him. She's so glad she made it through her day at work. work. It was pretty rough without a lot of sleep. And she's just gonna keep like giving compliments and acting friendly and getting to know people. She figures, they might be her future customers or her future victims. Let me see if there's any more like business stuff she can do. It seems like the sales pitch kind of fell off. And I mean, Brandy's not just here to be around people. Like, let's get real. She's a loner. She's doing this for the money. So she's still trying her best to like chat people up, but she's also thinking like, are y'all gonna buy anything or what? Ask about career. Now, Jeffrey Landgrab has goodness that she could dismiss, but for now, she knows better than to reveal her true self that's underneath this carefully constructed mask. So she's really, charming with everyone. Like, they all just think she's the nicest woman, just out here making potions and concoctions. Honestly, they'll be lucky if there's no poison in there, because Brandy is evil. So, she's doing the sales thing, chatting them up, getting to know folks. Well, I feel like nobody's buying anything. I wondered, should we start another sale? Okay, so start another sale and let's see if like more sales are made. She's at 1184. Brandy is really working it. She's like listening to their stories, getting to know what they do. They're all saying thanks for hanging out. They're leaving. Except Judith is kind of freaking out back there, cursing or something. Oh my gosh, everybody's freaking out about Judith. Okay, she can give sales pitches again. So let's get that going. Let's get a few more sales pitches. We'll meet some folks, pitch some sales. I mean, this is a huge crowd. This is amazing for one of her first times running. Brandy seriously feels like an entrepreneur right now. Walking around, giving sales pitches to everyone. Wow, it seems like people even came from Sulani, which is far away. They must have heard about her potions. And she's just back there like, yes, these are the best potions. The finest potions. You'll have good fortune. You'll have good luck. Judith, you'll get a role that you would love to have if you buy a potion. I can even make potions that could help you become younger. Come back and see me after hours. Judith's like, what? You can make a potion that makes me become younger? Brandy's like, heck yeah, girl, but I'm gonna charge a high rate. So come find me later if you want it, and I will give you a potion of youth. She's like, wow, okay, I'm gonna get going now. See you later. So Judith's gonna come right back. Now, Brandy, keep making sales. Wow, it's gone up a lot since she started the second yard sale, because she was at 1184. Now she's at 1204. I'm just trying to click and see if she can like make sales. Most people are kind of like going away at this point, and she's getting hungry, but the yard sale is like halfway done. Maybe she could come introduce herself to these people. Heartfelt compliment. They're just like standing right there. They're like, we heard this evil witch lives here, or at least we think she might be evil, but we also heard there's great potions that are super powerful. Brandy's like, hey, you can't believe everything you've heard about me. Just because I'm a witch who lives out in the middle of the forest doesn't mean I'm evil. Come on, get my potion. And everybody's like, okay, I mean, she seems pretty cool. But they're also getting kind of weird vibes. A lot of them are like, we just gotta leave. Well, we might come back later. They don't want to admit they're scared. She looks pretty awesome, pretty strong, pretty powerful. And they're thinking, if she doesn't use her powers for good, that may be to our detriment. But she's like, hey, I'm new to the neighborhood. Yes, I'm a witch, but that's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean I eat children or anything. And she's like, well, did you really have to take a picture? He's like, yeah, I just want to help promote your products. Look at these potions. And she's like, yeah, exactly. Look at the potions. We're not just here to chat. Look at my potions and buy them. And so everyone, hopefully, she's thinking will just come over here, buy the potions. I think she's sold over 100 simoleons worth of money, of product. But I gotta say, like, going on the date was way more lucrative, like, by hour, because she made approximately $300 per hour on the date, and like $100 after like all day of selling her product that she spent hours making. Like, so she's thinking, maybe I could find a rich man to move in with me. Maybe he might be able to help me. And so, all these random people she's meeting too, part of her is also thinking how she might be able to manipulate them or deceive them. She's sizing them up to get a sense of their character traits and, where they live and what kind of work they do. And she's just doing her best to like make a good impression, even though she's thinking like, I don't really like these people. Most of them are probably losers, but I just want to flatter them, so maybe they'll buy stuff. So she's talking to Victor Fang like, yeah, I mean, your suit's pretty cool. He's like, wow, thanks. She's like, how was your day? But I mean, she's clearly wilting. At this point, I think the sale is over. So she's like, thank you so much for coming by. We're gonna have to clear this table now and put everything away, but we had such a good night, so thank you. And for now, we'll just leave the table out because that's her shop. And so she's just gonna come over to her cauldron. And since there's such a party and she wants to get to know people, she'll go ahead and cook some mac and cheese. She just made a bunch of money, so she can afford it. So there she goes. A lot of people are going to bed or leaving because it's like 9. Oh, and she has to pee. Can she do that while it's cooking? I'm not sure. I hope she doesn't wet her pants because that would be super embarrassing. Look at her making this mac and cheese. Wow. She has this recipe down. And she was getting tired of eating ramen, so hopefully she'll like this. Look at her cook. She is definitely an amazing witch. Her magical power has increased so much since she was dropped off here in the winter. She's made a lot of potions, and she only has to brew one more to go to the next level. Now, she has a lot of reward points. Just want to see. This potion of youth will turn back the clock on your Sim's current age. So she's going to go ahead and buy that. And when they warn us that it's her birthday, which I'm trying to see where you can see her like lifespan, I guess it's here. Yeah, so she's getting close to her birthday. In 4 days, instead of aging up, she's going to drink that potion because she does not want to get old. She's got a lot of evil to do in the world and she does not want to die. So it looks like by the time this is done, there might be a few people left to eat, but it does take a long time to cook that. Oh, the island spirits are here too. We'll see what'll happen to Brandy on our next episode. Join us live on Twitch every Monday. You can help us make decisions about which potions Brandy will use. Definitely stop on by.